Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going down to North Park. Another beer courtesy of my man Craig. I appreciate you, my bro. This is actually a collab. North Park and Homage. Homage is up in LA somewhere, or Orange County. They're north of me. But this beer is called Smooth Trax. I love the label art of this. North Park, easily one of my favorite Southern California breweries. They make absolutely fire West Coast beers. They make great hazy beers. They make good stouts. They make good lagers. They make good everything. So, expecting good stuff from this one. Per the label, double dry hopped West Coast IPA, 6.8% alcohol by volume. It says double dry hopped IPA, Citra, Mosaic, Peacherine, and Nectaron. Fuck, that sounds great. Canned on July 29th, so 2 weeks in the can. Time of recording. Craig did a little getaway, was down in San Diego and grabbed me some beers and sent this in the box as an extra. What a guy. What a guy. Into the North Park vessel, because you guys know beer tastes better when you use proper glassware. It's fucking fact. It's science. Go argue with somebody else. So this beer is crystal clear. It is sunshiny yellow. We just drank an Ism beer and it looked exactly like this. This has way more carb in the glass, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but tons and tons of bubbles in the glass. But the head is dissipated. It is gone. It is nothing. Quarter finger. It's like off-white kind of. Yeah, looks good. Looks like a West Coast beer. It actually looks like a hoppy lager. It's really fucking light. Let's smell this thing. Oh, this is so citrusy. So that last beer that we just drank had Equinaut, however you say it. And there was like a super intense like earthiness to it. This does not have that. This is like sweet tangerine. It is stone fruit. It smells like hop candy. It's very new school. In that it's not, this doesn't have like a dankness to it. This doesn't have any, it's not like piney. It's not sprucey. It doesn't have those old school vibes. This is with the Citra and the Peacherine, just so like intensely citrus fruits and stone fruits. But it's got a cool, like, white bready sweetness. Fuck, this beer smells awesome. I was going to taste it. Craig, cheers. Thanks, bro. I think Homage is kind of, not known, but they make a lot of sours, I think, wild ales. And it kind of, that just thinking about that, with all the stone fruits that you're smelling, it almost reminded me of, like, when you smell, like, those stone fruits in a sour. I don't know why I just decided to say that, but it's weird because there's a lot of bubbles in this glass, but this beer feels kind of flat on your palate, which isn't like a huge deal to me because you get so much of the hop flavor without the carbonation on your tongue. I think I've mentioned that in other videos, but so much citrus fruit, sweet tangerine. It's almost like orange pith too as it goes across your tongue. But there's so much, like, it's like either peaches or nectarines. I mean, with Nectaron, I get that. And stone fruit to me is always kind of generic just because I ate peaches and I ate nectarines growing up. I also ate plums. Plums are a stone fruit, right? It's got like the little pit in it. What is that? What's the criteria for stone fruit? Isn't it the fruits that have like the crazy pits in the middle of them? I don't fucking know. But this is very peachy, very nectarine-y, and it's so much fucking citrus. That hop candy sweetness is there. This has a little bit of bitterness, nowhere near what the Ism beer was. That beer was very old school in the aspect of like it got pretty intensely bitter on your tongue. This is more just like that kind of hop sweetness, hop candy, nice crusty white bread on the finish of it. Crazy drinkable for the ABV. It's insanely good. I mean, North Park makes ridiculously good clear beer, and this is no different. The only thing I would change about this beer is the carbonation. Like, it's weird because I can see a ton of bubbles in the glass, but it just does not feel prickly on your tongue. I kind of want like that prickliness, but that's good stuff. So we will leave it at that. That is Smooth Trax from North Park and Homage. I need to learn more about Homage. I mean, I don't need to go out of my way to get more beer, but I wonder how they're, I think I've only ever had sours from them. So Yeah, if you guys have this one, let's talk about it. You guys North Park fans, we can talk about that too, or Homage fans, fuck, talk about them too. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.